All right,
Three
Josh.
cheers.
Clap us in.
I have a filter on this, so it's definitely not going to work. 3, 2, 1. I think we're going to do that like every single video. And that's the thing that everyone will know.
Oh my
MAMS
god, dude,
for.
just to watch you like. Cody's works. Heard his. Wait.
Hey!
Oh, dang.
Can you hear that?
No.
That's my thing.
No? Okay.
No, you can't hear you at all.
Damn.
Here. Close
Cody,
up on Josh.
One more time, Cody.
Yeah. You clap. Don't show me, and then I'll do the sound for you. Okay?
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1. keep that buffer in as well.
Okay.
Good God.
It's like I have magic powers or something.
This is just garbage. Every intro, man. You got to sit here. I'm like looking at him. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Hi, YouTube. Hope you're doing great. We'll just work that one in.
Yeah, we'll
Listen,
figure it out.
Everybody listening on the Spotify's and the YouTubes, it took us like 20 minutes to figure out how we were going to do an intro to this video. Okay.
It's a very sleepy day.
Longer than that.
Longer than that? Oh, man.
We stopped watching
we were
the YouTube
depressed and
videos
talking shit.
at like 4:20, 4:25, somewhere around there.
Ah, blazes.
Because I thought because I looked at the time, I was like, oh, 4:30 on the dot. We're gonna start this. That's going to be crazy.
That's not how it works.
That was 30 minutes ago. Yeah.
No, we needed 30 minutes of pleasantries, as always.
right.
Mm.
You know.
Yes.
But hey,
Talk about
today,
Go for it.
you know, guys, you know what we're doing today?
What are we doing today?
Doing an album
are we
review.
doing?
The
What
thing
are we
we do
doing?
on this show. Isn't that fucking wild? Hey,
Oh my God.
shout out to everyone
way.
who's been watching the other videos and the TikToks and the shorts and all that stuff. We love you. Thanks for subbing.
And I just noticed on
Yeah.
Spotify, you can watch the video at the same time.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
There's a little player. I did not know a little player
Oh,
popped
dude,
up.
it's been
You
like
didn't
that
know
for
that? Yeah,
a
dude.
while.
I don't watch podcasts on.
Josh, we made a joke about that on this show.
2 weeks ago.
Was I here?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
I wasn't.
I think you started the joke.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna if I can remember, I'll try to find that clip and put it there.
You should try.
Yeah,
your best.
previously on. It was
on.
the Joe Rogan bit.
Oh my god, dude, the fuck! I lost my shit when I found that at like fucking 2 a.m.
When you sent it to me, I was just like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" It was
Dude,
great.
and then I still haven't used the Elon Musk Naruto.
Use
speaking
it all,
of
Brett.
speaking of Elon, did y'all see Brojob put out the new Twitter song that
No, I
Attack
didn't.
of the
No,
it's
didn't see
it's funny. It's funny. Speaking of new stuff, hey guys, new month, new wall.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
I'll
Hey, look,
Mhm,
look,
mhm.
hey, look.
Make that
That's the
bigger.
album we're doing right there.
Yeah, he's
That's
hiding
today's
right there.
album.
It's
Isn't
that
that crazy? What is it? Well, it would be My Chem's 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. If you want to
That's right.
listen to that wall, by the way, I'll include the playlist for that in the description below with the other playlists. Go check them out. That's only for later. We're going to do it at the front, though. Maybe more people listen.
Maybe.
Retention time. 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge by the seminal emo band My Chemical Romance. But wait, Josh, you
No,
telling
no.
me they're not an emo band?
Listen,
What?
man.
Yeah, what?
Gerard Way famously said he doesn't consider My Chem an emo band. If I can
Boulder
circle
Dash.
it,
because that's I don't get that.
hyperimpose. I think I would assume it's that like Gerard Way just believes that it's a rock and roll band and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
in a sense,
But that
he's
means
right.
every single emo kid is wrong.
And they're mostly always been wrong. Yeah, I would say
that's
it.
true. I think it's just there's so many different like
Brett, all
waves
those
or
emo kids
generations.
told me Panic at the Disco was a good band. And I said, good's a strong
Oh,
word.
that's,
Yeah.
you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Mhm.
But like, okay, we were talking about this before the show. The big groups of this time era, Fall Out Boy, My Chem, Panic at the Disco, like, are those anything close to each other sound wise?
No,
No.
there's
No.
guitars in them, and
Yeah.
they have drums, and
Right, but they're
sometimes
all-
someone sings. So kinda the
But
same.
I guess if there's a guitar, you're instantly an emo band. I guess back then,
Back then.
like,
yeah.
No, not
it
even
has to
because
be.
we had like Foo Fighters at the top of their game. So no,
Yeah,
not
they're a
even.
bunch of boomers.
Yeah.
Boomers in the eyes.
I
of
mean,
emos.
Green Day.
Yeah,
They're not emo.
Yeah, I know.
but that album was.
But yeah, you look at them; they're wearing black, red, and their eyeliner.
They look exactly the same as these guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
They're emos.
listen, guys, those towers came down, and so did everyone's serotonin levels. So
And in 2001 at the U.S. Open, my first serve hit a plane, causing it to go tragically off course and hit a building. Everyone blamed the Muslims. My second serve was no better.
everyone got real depressed. Maybe it had something to do with watching a bunch of people die.
So sad. So sad.
9/11.
Yeah, probably.
Now that one you can leave
That
in.
one
It's
we
far
can
enough
leave
into
in.
the episode.
I know. Everyone was at war, and George Bush was an idiot.
Dodging shoes.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I can't. Can I put that Kanye thing in or no?
No, put in Little Bush. Put in Little,
Put in Little Bush.
put in Little Bush. Give me one palm. Give me another palm.
What's that
What's
spell? Pom pom.
All right. Well, new question of the day.
Baghdad for Father's Day. It's got dad right in it.
Baghdad. It's got dad right in it.
New question of the day. What's your favorite George Bush moment? Mine's. Hey, they got a saying in Texas: "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You get fooled, you can't get fooled again."
Nice J. Cole reference.
No, my
Yeah, thanks.
favorite, and this might be controversial, but
No,
Imagine.
you?
imagine he's sitting at a
Imagine.
Imagination.
in a fourth grade class somewhere in Florida.
A fourth grade class somewhere in Florida.
Okay, somewhere in Florida, and
Is
one
it
of
in
the
September?
around.
It's fall.
And Secret Service bends down to his ear, and then he goes,
Says, hey.
like, that's it? It's like, wow, composed. Good job.
Yeah,
Bush.
composed.
And then, like,
Composed.
next week, somebody was blown off the earth.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't
We watched it on TV.
super surreal, and that's probably why, as all millennials, we're fucked up.
Anyway, real question of the day though. What's your favorite emo band that's not MCR, since they're apparently not an emo band, which I kind of
Right.
agree, kind of don't agree. Josh, I think it's Fall Out Boy for you, right?
I mean, I would not consider them.
I say, what the hell are they then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
they're
is what is
Pop punk
folk
band.
all over again.
Yes. Yes, this is.
Now,
That's
I would
exactly
probably
what this is.
say at that time period for emo, Jimmy Eat World
Oh, for
probably
you?
mine.
Yeah.
from me. Honestly, there was back when the Fuse days, if you guys remember that,
Mm-hmm.
there was a interview with My Chem, and My Chem was like, Futures, such a good
Dude,
album.
Futures is a damn good album.
Came out in
fucking-
2004.
Hell yeah.
So good. Yeah.
Do you like
so
me a
that's-
Jimmy Eat
that's-
World?
I'd probably choose that for this time period.
Bro, what about you?
Yeah.
I'm probably going AFI.
Were they emo though?
At the
See, and
time?
that's the thing.
Singing Sorrow?
At the time.
I would think they're more goth than emo.
See, and that's where we get into the issue here.
Yeah. I know.
Right?
Here's the
Because
thing,
like,
here's
how
the-
different is My Chem and AFI at this period of time?
Not very.
Right.
That's actually, I never thought about that.
They're, those two albums, Sing the
'Cause
Sorrow and
I've-
this album.
Personally, I've
similar.
never thought of AFI as a goth band until that episode when you were saying that. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, true.
Otherwise, I've never thought. I've always thought them as an emo band.
Yeah,
I think
people
it's
would
this
say
kind-
him's an emo band, and I'd be like, no, they're not.
No, they're just European.
They are.
Yeah.
They are
Uh,
him.
Yeah, wait, all right.
I think a lot of this comes down to a point that you make a lot, Cody, is like genre is stupid.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very stupid, and I think no one understands it. And if you rar and have guitar, you get put in there. That's just what it is.
Did you have a MySpace page at one point in your life?
Right.
Emo band.
Cody, what about you? What emo group are you thinking of?
Aiden.
Find it.
Aiden.
Oh yeah. Well, okay.
Vampires. Vampires.
Yeah.
But see, that's another thing because like
That's Vampire Goth.
and
That's a
emo.
whole nother thing. South
That's
Park
a
said
whole
it.
different
South Park said it.
Sub genre, right? And I think when you look at Aiden, you look at My Chem, they look the same. Do they play the same music?
No.
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 But here's the thing: if you say emo, right? Do you think Taking Back Sunday is emo?
I do. Yes.
I don't think
Yeah.
Jimmy Eat World's emo, but a lot of people tell me I'm wrong on that. So, I don't know.
I see it personally. I think so. I think so.
They're the beginning of third wave, I believe.
I always thought that they're like a hipster emo, because when
Yeah.
you look at them, you're like, no, it's just a
Right, because I think
it's probably
when
a
you
coder or something, you know.
Mhm.
Well, like the end of third wave, if I'm getting my times right here, my eras, end of third wave into fourth wave, I believe, is aesthetics. So it's like the punk rock thing. Like it becomes a fashion rather than a music, genre. So I think that's where part of that comes from. So we see bands who like straighten their hair and wear tight jeans and like band tees and be like, okay, that's emo. But I think that's just Hot Topic did that.
forgot to
So
grab
first
this.
wave was 80s. Second wave was 90s. So like Sunny Day Real Estate. Then you have Hawthorne Heights and third wave, Taking Back Sunday, Fall Out Boy. Easily 3 different bands that don't sound anything like each other. And then fourth wave would be like, the Mom Jeans and Modern Baseballs.
Oh, the band. Okay.
Yeah, the twinkly,
I'm like,
twinkly emo.
okay. Modern
I don't know,
Baseball's
I
an
think-
emo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with Joyce Manor and like
Mhm.
front.
That's when
bottom.
Midwest emo started popping up a whole bunch.
Yeah, twinkly guitars and like not being able to sing very well.
Okay, so when I hear Midwest emo, I
Mm-hmm.
think Hawthorne Heights.
No,
No.
they're from the Midwest, but they are not Midwest emo.
Okay,
Midwest-
I swear to
yeah.
God, if I pull up the goddamn Hawthorne Heights episode and one of you say Midwestern emo even once,
Midwestern emo is not Midwest emo.
I'm gonna fucking slap all of you. What?
Okay,
All right.
Who needs a backhand around here? What the fuck
Okay,
do you mean
okay,
Midwest and Midwestern are different?
they're different. They're not the same. You know the group American Football? You remember them?
Not really.
Oh, come on. And I can't give you this breakdown. I can't do it now. You've ruined it.
I've ruined it. Soiled it.
Ruined.
Soiled
It is ruined.
Ruined.
You got this is why this whole genre shit is fucking stupid. You're telling me
It
there's
really
a
is.
difference of Midwest and Midwestern.
Technically, yeah. Hey,
Guitars
don't
and
hate the player,
guitars.
hate the game.
I am hating
That's
the
right.
game because I am the player from the Midwest. I was born in it.
Ohio is the only Midwest state. Get your Iowan ass out of here, boy.
I hate everyone right now.
Oh,
What, is
right.
Slipknot Midwestern then?
They're Midwestern emo for sure.
Oh, well, then that's my answer.
There we
Slipknot.
go. Slipknot.
They're my
But
favorite
are they
emo band.
Midwest emo?
Your
Slipknot?
favorite emo band. Fucking Slipknot. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate all of this.
It's funny.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Well,
Very good.
let's get into it. 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, the second studio album from Newark, New Jersey's own My Chemical Romance. The emo not emo band, released on June 8th, 2004 via Reprise Records, their first major label album. 13 tracks at 39 minutes and 36 seconds. The performers were Joe Rogan's cousin, Gerard Way, on the lead vocals, Ray Toro on the lead guitar and backing vocals. Frank, what? It's true. It's a fact. Why are you laughing?
it's just funny. Dude, every time I hear Joe Rogan now, I'm going to think of the fucking screaming monkey. Like,
Where do you think he learned it from? It was from Gerard. Frank Iro on. Did I say that last name right? Frank
Iro?
Iro.
Iro.
Iro. All right. Frank Iro on rhythm guitar and backing vocals. Matt Peslier on the drums, and Joe Rogan's other cousin, Mikey Way, on the bass. Now, it has a few features that I didn't know about because, again, features weren't that big back then, but they hit them. Burt McCracken of The Used
That makes sense. Plenty of sense.
did additional vocals on the things they do to guys like us in prison. Brett, before the show, remember when I was, hey, pay attention to who's singing? That's Burt.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk about making out with Gerard. Keith Morris from Black Flag, Circle Jerks, and Off did vocals on Hang 'em High. And then an artist by the name of Renat did additional vocals on Ghost of You. And that's a really deep cut. I had to look up who that was, and half the forums I saw from 2006 was, hey, my friend told me I wasn't a real My Chem fan because I didn't know who this random person was, and everyone else just agreed because they're like, we don't know either. The producers were Howard Benson, who has a big, long laundry list. If you actually give a shit about looking it up, just go look up his Wikipedia page. I'm not going to say it now. He also did the mixing along with Rich Costley, who we last saw on the Frank Turner episode. Frank Turner Hardcore, Billy Talent, Crisis of Faith, and Korn Requiem. 3 solid out of the park hitters. Well, 2 and the stinker. And then Tom Baker did the mastering. He also has a giant laundry list. Don't worry about it. The singles were I'm Not Okay, I Promise.
What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I've told you time and time again, you sing the words, but you know what it means to be a joke. And look, another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look.
Thank you for the Venom, but only in the UK.
So give me all your poison, and give me all your pills, and give me all your hopeless hearts and make me ill. You're running after something that you'll never kill. If this is what you want, then fire at will.
Helena?
What's the worst thing I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night.
And the Ghost of You.
At the end of the world, or the last thing I see, you are never coming home, never coming home. Should I? And all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that are ever.
And that's the history. Let's talk about it. I got some facts. We'll sprinkle. Y'all can just look at the facts, sprinkle some in if you
Okay.
see anything that's interesting. Our last My Chemical Romance episode was episode 25, when we did the Black Parade. We recorded it live
back.
on October 24th, 2021. I did a whole bit with the eyeliner. It was really funny.
You sure did.
Oh yeah, you did.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ranger Days.
No,
Do you
not
even
really.
know any songs on that fucking? Oh my
No.
god.
Now, boys,
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
when I was a young boy, my father took me to the city to see a goddamn marching band. What's up? It received an average score of 9.29. Brett, you gave it a 9.25. Josh, you gave it a 9.15, and I gave it a 9.48.
This is not doing that.
No,
This album not so
Same-
much, but
same doing it.
that would on our mono list. That sits at number 3.
yeah, still sitting
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Whole year
This
and a
ain't-
half
yeah,
later.
This ain't taking that down.
No,
So we were just talking about the whole are they an emo band, whatever. This is my another little sprinkle of facts or tidbits that Gerard Way says. I think emo is fucking garbage. It's bullshit. So there's that. He really hates it, man.
Hold on. I got to click on a million things right now. Hold on.
I can't I didn't know it was that aggressive. I know he was like, don't call us emo.
I'll just. Where's the X on this? Assholes.
Yeah, I think there's bands that
This is
unfortunately
his-
get
this is
lumped
his
into
quote?
that. Yes, this is his
All
quote and
we could all just
interview with Rolling Stone.
watch it live. How about that?
Basically, it's never been accurate to describe us. Emo bands were being booked while we were touring with Christian metal bands because no one would book us on tours. I think emo is fucking garbage. It's bullshit. I think there's bands that unfortunately we get lumped in with that are considered emo, and by default, that starts to make us emo. All I can say is anyone actually listening to the records, put the records next to each other and listen to them, and there's actually no similarities.
Thanks, Gerard.
Wow.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. Well,
Wow.
I still think he's wrong.
And yet, now in 2022,
I'm going
23,
to put this fucking tie. I wonder, does this look emo to you guys? Does this look
hanging,
emo?
bro?
Is that I wonder whose this is, huh?
Well, here's the thing. I think we have a very interesting which came first, chicken or the egg scenario. Did My Chem look emo because of the ties or everything like that? Or were they so big and so popular and sounded so good that everyone just copied them and said that they were emo?
I've seen the music video for Helena.
Yeah, but
True.
but that's the start. And then everyone copied it. So then
Right.
everyone attributed that look and that style to emo.
No. They did not. That look did not start right there. That look has been going before that. The Cure had looked like partially like that, at least for the
But they were goth, not emo.
20 years before that.
That's true.
Everyone considers them emo nowadays, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
because
wrong.
Just
though.
like Gerard said, you get lumped just from how you look or like what you do on your guitar, right? So like if you
Yeah, but to say that hearing the albums, this album in particular,
well,
what? that
I
there's no
think
similarities?
I think it's because when he thinks of emo, he probably thinks of what he listened to in the 90s, perhaps. So, like, if you get Sunny Day Real Estate or the Get Up
Kids. Oh, jinx.
that is not My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
It's not the same music. So if he's like, yeah, we get lumped into with that, unfortunately, because now Hot Topic has said anybody that puts eyeliner on is instantly emo. I think that might be where it's coming from. Whereas, like, maybe us, who's like a little deeper into third wave, yeah, if you Screech and shit, Screamo, Silverstein, you know, maybe that's what it is for us.
What is folk rock? You know,
I
like
just-
Yeah,
I just-
you know what folk
punk's
punk,
wild.
you know what folk
I
punk
hear what
rap-
you're saying, but it sounds like the devil's advocate kind of response. It's not a realistic response. It just sounds like just an excuse just to have an
Why don't
argument
you
for it.
bare knuckle box Gerard way?
I wonder how that would go.
Listen, if you're
watch
not,
out, he's Joe Rogan's cousin.
Oh, true.
That's true. He'll kick you.
It's
or
true.
something. If you ain't mad enough to bare knuckle box, you ain't mad enough.
You ain't mad enough.
Hang 'em high.
I just sounds stupid. It all sounds stupid.
It is stupid. Genre's stupid.
Yeah, of course.
It's just
Genre's
music.
dumb.
But listen, I kind of get what he's saying because no other emo band was cranking out the solos that they're cranking out on this album. You know, and no one was doing what they did on the Black Parade after. So, I don't know. Are they an emo band? Who's to say? What is to say, though, this is the first album to feature Frank on all the tracks, but it's also the final album to feature Matt, who was later replaced by Mr. Bob Breyer. Matt left because he couldn't play drums, apparently. That's really funny.
That's good.
That's
I like
really
that.
funny.
So that's the reason why he left.
Yeah.
Listen, Bob's solid though. Bob's pretty good.
Bob's pretty good.
Another fun fact: he was the only one the drummer actually featured in all the videos.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that yeah.
Yeah. Matt. I mean, it's probably why he was a little salty and ended up trying to sue him at some point. But it's like, oh shit, this band's actually did something. It's like, no, bro, you suck. Get out of the band.
Yeah.
All right. So we all remember when this album came out. Like, what's like your first memory of like seeing? Because obviously we didn't know about Bring the Bullets or anything, right?
No.
I don't think I've ever listened to that album. I
I'm
don't
not
really
okay.
care
Is the first
Yeah.
thing I'd ever heard from them.
I'm gonna say MTV.
Yeah,
Did
Yeah,
it was
or
MTV.
Fuse.
That's crazy to talk about now that MTV is literally just a place for like teen moms. But
It's the Rob Dyrdek channel.
What do you mean, Josh? You fucking love all that shit.
I don't love that it's on a music channel. I love the content, but I don't think it needs to be on the music channel.
Listen, Brett. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Hi. I butchered the Taylor Swift reference, but no.
Oh, is that Taylor Swift
You
reference?
can't just rebrand, MTV's The Challenge and call it this is the reality channel. Like, can't do that, okay?
RTV.
Why Yeah,
it
our
works, I know.
reality TV.
It's not that
oh my
difficult
god,
to
it's
understand,
Bro,
but the branding's
bro.
there, bro. The branding.
What do you mean
Tell
the
that to
branding's
TJ
there?
Tell that to TJ Lavin.
Go
Tell that to RuPaul.
Go tell
okay?
MTV, the brilliant minds behind MTV, that hey, you can create a whole new channel instead of calling it MTV2 or U or 3 or whatever the hell they want to do it now.
RTV. That was
TV.
dude. That's brilliant. Why didn't they do that? Why is their
So-
entire slate just fucking ridiculousness? Who knows?
It could be
would work even
R
better.
W.
RTV ridiculousness.
It could be RW TV, the real world, because it's all the real world. Everything's branched off of real world.
Yeah.
Who watches TV like that?
Who the fuck?
Anyways.
You apparently.
Bro, I don't got cable. What are you talking about? I ain't spending money a month.
How
I
the
steal
hell?
every damn
Where
thing.
do
I
you watch MTV stuff?
On
It's called, I
Paramount
type
Plus.
it in. I get an app and I type in
What
someone
app?
else's login and I steal it.
Hey,
what I
don't
did.
tell Netflix.
Don't tell Netflix about that.
They can suck a dick. I don't give a shit.
Good.
Uh,
I can't wait to never watch Netflix again.
But I remember 7th grade. Okay, it was right around when I met you, Brad. It was like 2005. This album came out in 2004, but I didn't see it at that point because I was still like, oh, I really like Blink-182. I don't know what this emo is yet.
Oh, my other favorite
then-
emo band.
Yeah, apparently, I guess. But the video started coming out.
Are we starting on
every
this one now?
Let's just go. Screw the rest of this video.
Fuck the rest of the shit. Bro, this album's mid. The album's mid. There's the
Oh my
fucking review.
God.
Like
Okay, back
We
to
have-
reality.
No, we have
Okay.
more important things to talk about. Is Blink-182 emo?
To emo the whole episode.
Well, around take off your pants and jacket, there's definite shift, and they really went into it on the self-titled. So I don't know, maybe.
Just because they were straightening their hair and putting on eyeliner and putting out sad songs about missing people. And
Where are
talking about,
you?
They're talking about Halloween on Christmas. Like, that's
They
not emo.
referenced-
Right.
They referenced Nightmare Before Christmas.
Jack and Sally, bro.
God
Jack and Sally.
Damn. Fuck out of here with your dumb shit.
Oh man,
Really,
it's like every
emo is
episode
whatever
we have-
Hot Topic decided emo was.
That's
okay?
that's what it is, 100%.
That's what it is.
burn
But-
down, Hot Topic.
But I think for me, MTV
I'm gonna
showing
find
that
the Hot
in the morning.
Topics, not punk rock thing.
Hot topic is not punk rock. Hot topic is not punk rock. Hot topic is not punk rock. Hot topic is not punk rock.
Showing these music videos like right before I would go to school, like in 2005. Oh yeah, let me eat cereal and watch a bunch of emo kids on, like
Nope.
that's all that was on there in the morning.
Yes, I did.
I did. I don't give a shit. I'll fight Gerard way. I don't give a shit, bro.
I love it.
He left us alone for years. We
no, he
needed him.
didn't. He gave us Umbrella Academy. That's pretty cool.
It's all right. I've seen a few episodes now. It's all right. I'm confused. I mean, it was
Oh my
like
God.
it was the I watched the last the last 4 most recent episodes.
Read the comics, Brett. Be someone real. Okay.
Hold on, did you say read?
Look
You know how to
picture.
read? That's so
Look at the
offensive.
I don't
picture.
fucking read. If it's not on the TV, I'm not reading shit.
And if it's on the TV, it better well have lines around it. Because God damn it, I'm not watching real people. Hey, Brett, watch this really wholesome fucking soccer show. It's really good. Nah. Hey, watch this really good show about a struggling cook in Chicago. You'll really like it because of the food stuff. Nah.
But this,
Hey, watch the Star Wars show. You're a real big Star Wars fan, aren't you? Nah.
No, if it doesn't have waifus in it, it ain't being watched.
If it's not,
if it ain't summoned into a new world, all right.
Yeah, if it's not another rendition of Sword Art Online,
There's
it
a
ain't gonna be
fucking there's
watched.
one about a fridge coming. Okay, I'm really excited.
motherfucker, he won't watch any of these really good shows, but he'll sit through an entire shitty fucking season of an anime and at the end be like, yeah, it was trash. I didn't like it, but it was whatever.
Yeah, I only spent 13 weeks watching this shit.
I'm crying.
What is an emo band? I just don't know.
Oh god, I'm crying.
You know what it's not? I'll tell you what an emo band's not.
What's
It's
it
not
not?
an album that's
my
a
fucking
pseudo-conceptual horror story originally written as a direct follow-up to another album called I Bought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Whatever the Fuck the Rest of It. Per Gerard, here you go. Get Gerard right here for the story.
nice.
It's the story of a man and a woman the main characters from Bullets, who were separated by death in a gunfight, and then he goes to hell only to realize by the devil telling him that she's still alive. And the devil says that he can be with her again if he brings the devil enough souls of 1,000 evil men, and the man agrees to do it. So the devil hands him a gun, and that was the whole idea behind the concept. But then it ended up being more about loss because my grandma died, and and then they had to deal with trauma. So if it feels like this album's kind of all over the place, narratively wise, it's because it is. And I think that's like my biggest complaint.
That's what
about
this
the album.
album's about.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like about like liking D&D, Audrey Hepburn, Harry Houdini, and croquet.
I thought it was How Now Brown Cow.
And like not being able to swim or dance or even know karate.
No.
Face it.
No, only Fall Out Boy know how to dance. You know,
You're
dance,
never going
dance.
to make it, bro.
Even they didn't because, dude, we watched that live video. Oh, my God.
Christ.
What's timing?
They don't need it when they're that super powerful, okay?
Bro, when you're
They can't deal
emo,
with the devil.
when you have the power of emo behind you, of not emo,
Anything's possible.
I'm gonna
Anything's
fight Patrick Stump too.
He deserves it.
just wait
Don't
until
fight
Pete.
Patrick.
No,
Patrick,
Pete will come after you, dude.
Yeah, fight
That's
Pete.
true.
Fight Pete.
Pete wins. No
Yeah,
way.
he's got an anaconda in his pants, so just grab it and just. We've all seen that man's penis. It's weird,
What
right?
has this fucking episode become?
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
I was just sitting here the whole time too. I was like, oh, we're kind of moving slow for this episode. No, we're fine.
No, we're fucking
fine.
Anyway,
I'm still crying. I'm still crying, dude. I haven't stopped.
I didn't mean to bully you that hard. Hey, don't be so emo. Okay.
Don't be so. God damn it! I'm going to go find some fucking eyeliner now.
No, that was the last episode. Don't steal my bit. Hey, you guys
what
like
part of the
this-
show are we at?
I don't know. You guys like the song "Give 'Em Hell, Kid"?
Which one's that?
No,
Dude, I forgot. Dude, okay, there's
I don't
one
even
thing about
remember
this.
listening to this album now.
This album, dude, like I listened to it a bunch of times today, and I'd sit there and be like, "What song is this?" No idea.
No, I think that's a good point because, like we were talking
Oh,
about,
that's the second song.
The singles are incredibly good,
They are.
but everything
singles
else
are
gets
good.
kind of forgotten. But I will say, when you go back and you actually listen to it, it's like, oh yeah, I do remember that. But then,
Oh yeah,
like,
you remember this whole album, but you don't
Right.
remember it as an album, or at least I
Right.
don't. I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever listened to this front to back. I've always
no.
just had it on shuffle, and it sounds great when it's on shuffle. When it's in order, there's really no order to it. There's no flow.
No.
You know, like I mean, Helena's a weird one to start on. Honestly,
Why would
because-
you start on that song?
That's
Why would you start with that?
yeah, I always thought that "I'm Not Okay" was the beginning track. Of
I
this
did
album.
too. I did too.
And that's a really good like starter.
Yeah,
You know, switch those two around. Okay, that's
That's-
pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would put Helena and then The Ghost of You or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That would be
Yeah.
a good one-two punch right there.
Listen,
Right.
They didn't understand the concept yet until they got to Black
No,
Parade.
that's lies.
Okay.
Lies. This is the same record label as Green Day, right?
Yeah,
American
Came out same
Idiot.
time as-
American Idiot had just come out with relatively the people down the damn hall from them.
Yep.
Bro.
Bruh. Well, I mean, concept albums weren't invented yet, Brett. So yeah,
yeah.
clearly
It wasn't until American Idiot that all concept albums were a thing. Don't you know?
Yeah, American Idiot came out and was like, "Oh, dude, we finally figured out what Rush was doing all those years." Wow.
Yeah. All of the psychedelic
Every
bands in
Dream
the
Theater
60s
album.
and 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gone.
thank God we could put that to bed. We have a name for it.
Yeah, emo.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Rush is definitely my favorite emo.
Oh,
band.
yeah. Same. For sure. 100%.
Bro, Pink Floyd's my favorite emo band. Come on.
Time stands still. Yeah, dude.
You're all those crying children? Come
He's
on.
comfortably
We
numb,
don't
dude.
need no.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know, when you put it that way.
Don't have any meats. unless
Pink
you eat your
Floyd's the
pudding.
first emo band. The Who is the first truly emo band. I'm saying it here.
Technically,
Or is it
maybe Robert
Genesis?
Johnson. He sold his soul to the devil, and I think that's really emo.
That is
Yeah.
pretty emo. Is that rock and roll? No, that's not. No, Elvis.
No, he just stole from
Elvis-
black people. No, that's not emo.
That's different.
True.
That's
Yeah.
appropriation.
Yeah.
Different term.
different term.
Thievery. Hey, you guys notice how like in the Black Parade videos, Mikey has a little medal on?
No.
Go back and watch all the Black Parade. It's because he died in The Ghost of You. They carried that over.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
interesting.
Not a single person knew that until today.
So that
Yeah,
is
you're
that
welcome.
like his second life, his extra life?
Well, no, they're all dead in the Black Parade. Brett,
Yeah, so
there
it
was a
all
whole
makes sense.
concept about it.
Yeah. A dude in the 40s died.
I knew that.
And then
Yeah.
he became part of a marching band.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he
I
really
knew
wanted
that.
to see him.
I knew that.
Mhm.
I was there for that episode.
You were.
That's
You were
right.
in
You
Austin.
were. I remember. You were there.
I was there.
I was there. Josh, you were in on Hamilton, I think, still.
I was
Ontario?
in
Yeah.
a closet.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was here, but with worse camera and
That was
An
interesting.
eyeliner.
I clicked on what album did I click on? I think it may have been no. I don't know. I clicked on one of them and it was rough. It was fine, but it was rough.
What's next on?
oh right.
It's
time to-
let's,
Yeah,
who
it's
gives a
time for
shit about
everyone's-
this album, dude?
Too many fucking jokes.
I don't know. This is gonna be a weird one.
We're at 40 minutes already.
Well, it's a good thing we only have like 20 minutes of content.
I know. There's a lot of it I'm gonna have to cut.
Oh shit. Keep it
All
all in,
right.
fuck it.
Yeah, who cares?
It's time for everyone's favorite Viewed, Skewed, and Reviewed, the most commented on segment of the show, thanks to all the other people that I mentioned in the episode. I've gone through the internet and I found a whole bunch of reviews for this album, both when it came out and some in retrospect. I think you'll be able to figure out which one's which. So let's get into it. All Music gave it an 8. Their user base gave it a 9. Alt Press gave it a 9. Blender 6. IGN 7.1.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
This next one, never heard of it. Great name, Cludged. What the fuck's Cludged?
Sludge.
Oh no, they gave it a 7. Melodic gave it an 8. Pitchfork an 8.2. Rolling Stones a 6, but I guess when the Rolling Stone album guide came out, they bumped it up to a 7. Nice. Google 9.8. I included that because you put in 3 Cheers album review and the Google result is the very first one. That's a first. Immortal Reviews 9.1. Kerrang 9. Rate Your Music a 7.44. Punknews.org a 4, but their user base gave it an 8. And a little sidetrack, if you want to see some fucking cringe, go look up the comment section on that review. It's just a bunch of people from literally 19 years ago saying things like, let's see, oh, this band fucking sucks. If I want a dark punk pop, I'll listen to Alkaline Trio. That's a fucking lame cover. Looks like it's for some anime crap. Lame. I'm shocked no one has reviewed Velvet Revolver, or is that not punk enough?
Definitely not. They're emo. Actually.
They're emo. You've heard Slither, right?
I do like the Alkaline Trio call into that.
That
It's
was
like,
funny.
okay, which one's more relevant now? Just like-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I do love Alkaline Trio though. I will say.
I love Alkaline Trio.
Mm.
Favorite Chicago band as per that
Chicago.
other episode. Anyway, Peter Pope, 6.5. Album of the Year, 8.5. Sputnik, 7. Music Board, 8.8. And then Discogs, 8.88. So, moving on over to the YouTubes. ARTV, 10. The Wannabe Critic, 8. Brad Taste in Music, 8. Kajam, On Camera. God, I hope I said his name right. 6.9. Nice. Music on the Mind, 9.5. Acid Roots, 7.25. Metalhead Vince Review, 9. Gummy Bear Lord, 8.5. Brian delivers
You the goods.
the goods. Ugh. 8.5. And Cold Crust, 8.
Ah yes.
A lot of different people this time because for some reason, none of the normal people on the YouTube have reviewed this. And I thought that was weird. A lot of reactions, though. A lot of
forever
Yeah, I
ago.
could see that. Yeah, I could see that.
Like the internet was like barely a thing.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
when you talk about my chem, people go to Black Parade. They don't
Yeah.
go
no one
here.
needs to go.
One of
any
those
other-
reviews
any
literally
other-
uploaded yesterday. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
Oh wow,
Yeah.
interesting.
Wow.
People copying us. I don't like it.
Mhm.
I'll fight
They,
them.
they
too.
watched our video. They're like, I'm going to
So-
beat these guys.
A lot of
Gentlemen,
nines.
a lot of
A lot of
nines.
A lot of eights.
A lot of nines. Where's it going? What's the internet think?
Oh, hell. Who cares, man? It's going to be an 8.3.
Yeah, 8.5 for me.
7.94.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
The internet wins.
The internet wins.
I'll fight the internet.
Josh, take them on. Take them all.
Every single son of a bitch.
Ready
All
Player
right, I
One
mean,
this shit.
very. I was close enough. Whatever.
Yeah, you're close.
Okay.
That was closer.
Respectable. And I think it makes.
Brett was closer.
I think if you combine everything together, yeah, it works. It works. I think some of the lower numbers.
It does work. That's how math works, Josh.
Yeah, sure. The higher numbers.
So
the
they say.
9.8.
That's true.
They're a little high based on, like the quality of the album. But the lower ones, like the 4 is a little low.
I wouldn't give this a 4. Yeah, but it's like
Nah.
last week. People are fucking crazy.
I think anything close to a 5 is like Atreyu baptism or baptize, right? Like it's bad. It has to be
Corn and
bad. Corn.
Day to Remember.
It's like it has to be bad.
It's got to be really bad.
This ain't bad. There's songs on here I like a lot. So we're doing individuals now.
Yeah, we're
What do
doing
you read?
individuals. Before I'm just still reading the comments. Someone said, I like this band better when they call themselves Census Fail.
Fair.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
Is Census Fail an emo band? We have to
Yeah.
ask every time.
Yeah.
Screamo. Okay. Get it correct.
I will fight you.
Everyone's fighting everybody.
Everybody's
Okay, who wants to
fighting.
go first?
Oh, you want to fight?
Oh, hey, Tugger!
I'll go
Fight
first, 'cause
around the world.
who gives a shit, man?
Yeah, you go first.
This is
finish it up.
It's a mid album, dude. It's the songwriting and the lyrics. It's fucking all over the place. Who cares? Genuine. The lyrics. I didn't really understand what was going on. Musicianship.
Yeah.
They're not doing a whole lot. It's there.
Average,
I
yeah.
like the progressions. I like a lot of the chord progressions and stuff. But they're catchy. But it's nothing crazy. The production, it sounds a little garage-ish. It's okay. It's better than what GarageBand or Pro Tools at home could probably do. But originality, it's not very original. Not gonna lie. It's
Yep.
it's the
The
same
era.
pop punk emo whatever the hell they want it to be. It all sounds the same back then. And memorability, we've been talking about it the whole time. I don't really remember a lot of the album as a whole. So overall, I gave it a 6.9.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
right.
there's coincidence.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice to it, I swear.
Was that the higher or the lower score you're going to give it?
I was going to redo it, but I didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
That was it.
No. I was like bouncing in between. Like, could I go low and like that? Yeah. There's definitely claim to say like, okay, is this their best work? Obviously not. Right.
Right.
But there's such a nostalgia to it that I'm like, I can't kill it that bad. But obviously, we look at the album individually. We don't think about everything else that the band did. But like songwriting, lyrics. I think if you really do break down the lyrics, Brad, and you're not a lyric person, so that kind of makes sense. There are some really cool stories within them. Is it a cohesive thing? Is it top to bottom? Like, could you listen to it top to bottom and understand what's happening? No, like you said, it's kind of all over the place in that way. But like Helena, awesome track. Ghost of You, awesome track. I'm Not Okay. I will remember that till the day I die. There's a lot of tracks on here that are fun. I ended up realizing that there's a lot of hooks in this that I remember, even though I don't ever think of them.
Hip, hip, hooray for me.
Yeah, so there's stuff in here that I'm like, wow, I totally remember that chorus, but I don't remember it once I stop listening to it. I don't know why that is. Storage space. I don't know. 8.9 just on the tracks that are solid, that I love so much and I remember perfectly. Musicianship, like you said, there's not a lot going on. 7. You know, it's just guitars. Some cool stuff, but it is average. It's not anything to write home about. Production, it does sound kind of bad sometimes, especially the songs that aren't singles. 6.8. Originality, I was back and forth to this as well because I said it earlier that this band doesn't sound like any other band when you compare it to the other bands of the 2003, 2004, 2005 era. But at the same time, does it get lumped into a genre? Yeah, of course. 7.5. And then memorability, I had a hard time here, but I think I'm just going to give it to them. I'm giving it a 10 because it's my chem. I remember a lot of this once I'm actually listening to it. But once I separate myself from it, I kind of forget some of the songs exist. But when I am listening to it, I got it. It's a weird, like, recess memory that unlocks. Final score, 8.04.
Okay. Don't worry, I've got a life raft. I'm going to save this album for us. Songwriting and lyrics, I give it a 9.4. I know we've been shitting on it. We've been memeing the whole time, but like, I think my biggest issue, as I said, is just kind of placement and overall flow of the album, which more reflects in production than anything else. The songs by themselves are very solid. Lyrically, they're very poetic. Gerard was, very mature for his age at the time. So 9.4. Musicianship, 9.1.
Did you say 9.4?
For lyrics, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why?
Okay.
You got a question?
Just a little high, I think.
You're a little high.
You know?
You know who else is a little high?
Tally?
He's a little high. Musicianship, 9.1. Y'all are claiming that they're not doing a whole lot, but again, no other albums in their contemporaries are ripping solos like Frank's ripping. Solos kind of died in this era. And here they are fucking cranking them out like it's nobody's business.
Fair point.
There are enough variations between each song to give them their own identity. It does kind of get a little jumbled. I'll admit that. But overall, it's good. This is an iconic album. I don't think anyone can really argue that. Production, 8.6, 9, just because nice. Sounds really good. Again, would be higher if it was more cohesive. But also at that time, that wasn't really an important thing. I prefer it, but the album sounds fine in shuffle. Originality, I gave it an 8.86. Like Josh said, no one else is sounding like this. People sound like this after. Some people sound a little bit close to it, but this is a package. I was doing it. Give me 1 second. I'm a fake leftist. I have a house cleaner. And memorability, 8.28 or 2.4.
Hold on. Do it again.
I'm a fake leftist. I have a house cleaner. Memorability, 8.24. As a whole, I don't remember the album so much. Individual songs, I do. But, we've had this album for almost 20 years. So we're going to remember a lot of it. So final score, 8.87.
Okay. 8.87. Okay.
Yeah, so just high B.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
For as a your score.
Yeah.
8.8, that's like a fucking F.
even though I do say that I try not to let their extensive catalog affect an individual score of an individual album for any band we listen to. It's kind of hard to do that with my chem. So you look at oh yeah, look how great, Black Parade is. And if they didn't do this album, they would never even have a chance to do Black Parade.
Sure. This one paid the bills for Black Parade to fucking
and I got to see them play live with Green Day on that tour, the American Idiot tour. So that
where
was another thing.
This came from.
That's where that tie came from.
Because I couldn't go.
Yep. I mean, it's I get it,
dude. There's the misstep. Maybe you'd love this album if you were able to go. Would change your life.
Could have.
No.
No, I see both your points because there's stuff that is really cool and fun. Like what was the Venom song? Thanks for the something.
Thanks for the Venom.
Thanks for the Venom. Yeah, the guitar work on that is subtle, but it's also technical, and you don't really notice that by just listening to it straight up. But if you try to learn it, it's like, damn, he's actually doing stuff. So then your musicianship score would go up if you're actually looking piece by piece. But because they're just a rock band, essentially, you don't the cohesiveness of the song itself, the composition doesn't really sound like a lot's going on. So I see where your point is too, Brett. So it's a little back and forth.
All right, so we're on the Monolith. Y'all think it's going?
The Monolith.
The wall. Okay.
So we have 2 8s, 8.8, 8.0, and 6.9.
And 6.9. So 8. Well, I'm sorry. Two 8.8s?
No, one 8.8, one
Okay.
8.04, and then 7 or 6.9 for you.
Okay. Oh man. Well, I think I'm gonna scroll down.
That's fair.
I think that's probably. Let's see.
Yeah, your score is dragging it down to hell.
Yeah.
I'll give it a respectable 7.7.
You think it's around there? So that's gonna be.
So like 57 for me.
You think the 50s?
57.
Okay.
Do you think 57? Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go a little lower because I was a little high last time.
And then
I was doing bad math, so I'm gonna give it a little lower this time.
I'm gonna also
Ooh,
say
right
in
next
the
to Hawthorne Heights?
in the 50s. I'm gonna say, out of spite of Josh, I'm gonna say 57. I'm gonna say the Architects album is better.
So y'all are both agreeing it's 57.
Oh, did Josh say 57?
Yeah, but I think it's below
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
No. I'll change mine. I'll go 60 on the dot.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are
Very, very similar.
very far off.
Really?
Number 49.
Oh, it broke
Oh.
50 because of Cody.
Because Cody.
I mean, yeah, true.
Okay.
That's funny.
Wow, what the fuck is this gonna be?
For sweet revenge.
That's another long one.
7.94. That's my score. That's
It's
my
the
guess.
longest. It actually goes past the screen. Can we just do 3 cheers?
3 cheers.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll fix it later.
I'm saying 9.4.
You're saying 9-4.
Yeah. Oh my god.
9-7.
The final score is a 7.94. Josh got it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I
yeah,
just
brother.
remembered I remember I had a 0.4 and I was like, I'm going with it.
That's it.
All
That's
right.
mine.
That's it.
Man, see, like last week I went too high.
Yep.
This week I went too low.
Top 50
Crazy.
though.
Top
Okay,
50?
it does make more sense if you really do think about it, because like Hawthorne Heights came out the same year. That almost sounds like a straight up asshole. Like the production
that
is like
one
a
was
5
really
on that.
bad.
Right. So if you compare the same type of genre coming out the same year, which one sounded better? Which one had more staying power?
Look at
Yes.
what emo did in a year though. Is that a year later at 46 we have The Poison.
Oh, so you're saying Bullet from a Valentine is emo? Is that what you're saying?
Are they not?
Do you not?
Bro, they got too many guitars.
They got
in that.
long hair, strained. Someone's wearing eyeliner.
No, bro, they're
One of 'em.
they're boomers in this genre, right? That's straight up butt rock now.
That is.
But if anything, you know what it does show us? It show us that Slipknot, Iowa is the better album and thus the better Midwest emo band.
Midwestern. Western.
Midwestern, bro.
Stern.
Don't forget.
Midwest.
Oh, wow.
So fucking stupid.
No, hey, it was a good bit though.
It was. That was fucking hilarious.
Hey, that if you crack the 50, good for you.
Good for
Dude,
you.
I mean, that's why I don't want to get rid of this list because it's really hard to crack the top 40, let alone the top 50.
Everything's so close, yeah.
You know?
I'm
Like,
gonna have to start being more harsh, I think. Go back to my old ways of hating everything.
You.
I'm gonna go real evil now. Brett, you and I switched spots this
Y'all
week.
did.
Okay?
Yeah.
this week, it's been like that
This
for a
week.
minute.
Okay, what's the next? I always forget the next thing we do after this. You
We
just choose,
spin
right,
the
Brett?
wheel. Yeah.
Okay,
We are spinning
the
the wheel.
wheel. It's Brett's week.
It is my turn. I have.
Are you gonna have 9 choices like me?
No.
Can't
no.
decide?
You said 3.
I have 3 at the moment. I might
Is there a particular theme you're going with, or just things you want to listen to?
think.
Would you like to
things-
know
things
any
are-
of the new releases?
Just add them to the list. Or
Sure. Go. Yeah, you can tell. Me.
Okay, things that you would care about. Nimrod's re-release just came out.
I did see that.
Is it
Thrice-
re-recorded, or it just
It's just a re-release with a bunch of demos and shit. But I mean, you could
Uh,
just throw it on there. You just do Nimrod.
That's true.
Thrice redid their Artist
That-
in the Ambulance.
Okay.
Bro,
Apparently, it's really
it's
good.
So good.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
So-
very good.
Just throwing ideas out there.
And 20 years has really helped him not sound like crap. I'm putting
Oh,
it
no,
on
is
for mine next
That
week. if you
fucking
don't.
Treasures album. Woo! I can't
Oh
wait.
yeah, I'm
Reggae.
excited for that. All right, I've got 4
Okay.
right now. That's good enough.
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right.
Spin the shit.
All right, let me pull us over to the wall. That's not the wall. To the
wheel.
wheel.
Goes over to the wheel.
All right, Josh.
All right.
What are we
spin
doing?
me.
It's number 1. It's number 1.
Okay.
Oh
Glitched
my
out for me.
God, I was not expecting number 1.
Oh shit. Tell us
Okay.
the other ones first.
All right. So because I'm gonna go number 2. It was gonna be Constellations from August Madrid because that's the 20th anniversary show that they're not 20.
Well,
They're,
yeah, 20.
Is it 20? No,
I think
25. It's their anniversary tour right now. It's the tour that they're on with right now. Number 3, it was the new Wise Man's Fear album.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Number 4, we were going to do Polaris's most recent album, The Death of
Okay.
Me, because I do like it a lot. But the album we're going with, Josh, is from 2006.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's a band that just announced they're coming back. We're doing Pressure the Hinges.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
Haste Today?
Haste the Day.
Haste the Day.
Yeah, dude.
Pressure the
Wow. Ooh, okay.
Yes.
The breakdowns are.
Oh.
Hey guys,
Oh, I'm
say it
excited.
with me. I've never listened to them, so this will be new for me.
I still remember the day Josh showed me. We were driving down Ehrlich right next to the cash and carry at the time.
Ooh, Cash and Carry. Shout out to Cash and Carry.
And he was like, yo, check out this album. He turns on Pressure the Hinges, like,
So good.
changed everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed whatever this episode ends up being. Boy, oh boy, Brett's gonna have fun.
It's gonna suck.
keep it all in. Who gives a shit?
I'm not gonna edit a single thing.
Oh,
do
please edit something.
Just
All
keeping it raw.
right. Hey, guys.
Okay, so it's
if ever-
20th anniversary as a band, not for an album.
As
That's
a
what
band.
August Madrid.
Okay.
Yeah, as a band.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So, because I thought that album came out in like 2009, I think.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Mhm.
But regardless, so yeah, Haste Today, Pressure the Hinges. Next episode. If you like this
stoked.
episode, if you like what we're doing, come follow us on all the socials, on the Twitter, on the Instagrams. Watch the shorts. Thumbs everything up. Comment that we don't know what we're talking about. My Chem is your favorite emo band. Whatever.
Yeah, like I'm cool with like having to fight one of you. Okay, like just put it in the comments. Would
just
you
just
square
come
up
at
with me? Is that a good question of the day?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a
There you go.
MAMS boxing episode.
Oh, dude.
Hey, a creator
Dude.
clash.
Yeah, dude.
3.
It's already in Tampa, so we're like
Yeah, I know.
already in
I'll-
Tampa.
2/3 of us is already here.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Anyone have anything to say?
No.
So, hey guys, so long and good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What's the worst
Shut up.
Trying to do a thing.
Shut up. Shut up. Just
He
shut
doesn't
up.
understand. Panda doesn't understand. Okay. Podcast going on here.
Yeah.
5.